China has 707 officially designated cities, from economic powerhouses like Ningbo, Fujian Province. GDP rank number 15 with a GDP of over $200 billion. To remote high-altitude prefectures like Ingari, Tibet Province. GDP rank number 692 on the Tibetan Plateau. This is China in 5, where each week we spotlight one of these cities to understand how they really function, why they matter in China's economic puzzle, and what outsiders keep missing. A note on our journey: we took a break after city number 5, Yangzhou, but the mission never stopped. We will revisit all the cities in between, but we now commence from where China in 5 is today. Last week, Suzhou, Hubei, the alchemist's crucible transforming ancient myth into a modern medical and agri-tech industry. This week we are in City 15, Yongzhou, Hunan, where we decode the orchard economy and the billion-dollar green gold brand. Next week, Uncopyable, Inner Mongolia, home to China's potato frontier, where a single root vegetable shapes the economy of a vast grassland region. Now, let's look at Yongzhou. Population, 5.2 million. Official GDP, around $30 billion. Core asset, the shading mandarin green gold. History, from corridor's curse to orchard empire for centuries. Yongzhou was the throat of southern Hunan, a historic corridor cursed by trenchants, where people and goods passed through but rarely invested. Its modern story is the Orchard Gambit, a masterclass in how to root a transient economy by systemizing a single fruit into a vertically integrated billion-dollar brand. They turned their soil into an unassailable economic moat. Welcome to Yongzhou. Part 1. 7 things to know about Yongzhou. 1. The Sovereign Corridor, the historic throat of southern Hunan, a strategic passageway that mastered the control of flow for centuries. 2. The Exile Sanctuary, where the Tang Dynasty's greatest minds, like Liu Zongyuan, were sent to ponder. A place that turns isolation into intellectual depth. 3. Cradle of Grass Script, the birthplace of monk Hua Yisu, who perfected wild cursive calligraphy, a culture of expressive, untamed energy from the margins. 4. The Strategic Paradox, the corridor's curse, the challenge of being a place people pass through, not a place they invest in. 5. The Living Mosaic and Mythical Landscape, home to vibrant Yao and Shi ethnic communities, and the surreal karst landscapes of the Nine Skies Cave. The modern Yongzhou corridor, the ancient passageway, is now a high-speed rail and logistics hub, turning geography into a modern export advantage. 7. The Orchard Gambit, the core strategy of systemizing the shading mandarin into green gold, solving the corridor's curse by rooting the economy in the land itself. Part 2. The Deep Dive, the Orchard Economy, how a mandarin became green gold. Yongzhou didn't just grow more fruit. It engineered an agrarian platform. The one village, one product metropolis. They scaled a localized model to a metropolitan level, creating a unified, quality-controlled production base. The Geographical Indication Moat. By securing the shading mandarin geographical indication, they legally weaponized their terroir. A commodity became a premium, defensible brand green gold, vertical integration, and value capture. They moved ruthlessly up the value chain from fresh fruit to juices, essential oils, and canned goods, capturing margin at every stage and escaping commoditization. Flipping the corridor's curse, they used their logistical position not to be a pass-through, but to export a product so intrinsically tied to their land that they became the indispensable, untouchable origin point. Part 3. The Masterclass, how to build your own rooted platform. The lesson from Yongzhou is the rooted platform. How any entity can build an unassailable advantage around a core, unique asset. Identify your shading mandarin. What is your unique core asset? Your skill, your product, your knowledge, your orchard. Build your geographical indication moat. What is your signature method or quality standard? This is your defensible brand, your geographical indication. Systemize your value chain. Map and control the steps from raw input to delivered value. Systemize for quality, consistency, and scale. Yongzhou proves that in a world of rapid movement, there is immense power in cultivating patience and rooting your success in what cannot be easily replicated. This rooted platform strategy, along with over 20 other proven systems, from Chinese cities is now available in the Sovereign Vault. We are currently accepting the first 30 founding sovereign members for permanent access before the vault moves to an annual subscription model. Check the link in the comments to learn more and secure your founding access.
Closing.
The roots of gold in the end.
Yongzhou's lesson isn't just in its ledgers or export numbers, it's in the soil.
It's a story written in the roots of its trees and the patience of its people. A reminder that in a world rushing toward the next big thing, there is profound power in perfecting the thing you already have. True wealth isn't always about moving fast. Sometimes it's about knowing what to plant and being willing to wait for it to grow. Next week, we travel north to Uncopyable. We'll see a different kind of rooted strategy on the grasslands of Inner Mongolia, where a city has staked its future on a humble, powerful tuber, becoming China's potato frontier. This is China in 5. We decode the strategy one city at a time. See you again next week.